Or it's just lowering forever, it seems like. Alright. Game sure likes to load. And I know it's not frozen because the little thing at the top is still spinning. And you see this icon, do not close the game. It's a big game, so I'll give it some time. Oh, my name popped up. Oh, look at this. What's this? UI text seems to get up to 200%. Would you like to set it to the recommended size or keep it at 200%? Let's keep it smaller, should be fine. Okay, sure. Yep. That should be good. Should be good. Alright, finish setup, let's go. Let's just do I have no idea what this game is, but I think it just came out. So
Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons. Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm.
damn.
The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Interesting. So what's really going on?
Is anybody there? I need help.
Hello, Mr. Scientist.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
I don't know.
I think I'll be all right. For the moment, at least. It's more important that you listen to me.
Okay.
I don't know who you are, but I could trust you more than I can trust myself.
Okay.
Please listen. Listen. All my thoughts are still my own. You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong.
Okay.
The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card. Or you'll never get in.
Okay.
There are people. Oh, God. People who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free.
Okay.
I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight.
Bro's tweaking.
Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
Okay.
Hurry, please. It hurts like the devil.
How do you know what the devil hurts like? He's gonna be dead by the time I get here.
Careless mistake. Was ambushed by one of those bloody thieves. Outlaws, they call themselves. Only got Dr. Powell too. I think I was meant to break the quarantine. I wouldn't survive in there now. The plan is starting to feel unimportant. But I know that's wrong. What's the matter with you? I hate this.
Alright, I'll help you. I'll save you. He's gonna die anyway, right?
Please, a bandage. Please help me.
I'm trying.
Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid.
Damn.
At least I can think more clearly now. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do.
Okay.
Now listen. There's still every chance that something bad may happen to me, and you shouldn't be here when it does. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now.
Okay.
It's rare to find anyone who has the slightest spark of kindness in this place. It may help you to survive. I hope so.
Okay. See you later.
Be on your guard out there. Everything is a threat.
Okay.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed.
No. Up. Well.
Emergency access
Up.
has been granted.
Hooray. I'm free.
Now, no point in hiding, chum. I'm between you and the exit.
Yeah, you are. You jerk.
You tagged me, but I tagged you a bloody sight worse. Show your face. Let's get it over with, eh? Come out, come out. Tea's getting cold.
I don't care about no tea. Oh.
with you, or you'll regret it.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I didn't do anything. You don't gotta worry about me, buddy. I don't. This feels a lot like Fallout. Sorry.
You, the heck?
Yeah, okay.
Clear off. There you are.
I'm not a threat, dude. Not doing anything to you.
Go on, get out of it.
She's gonna keep yelling at me, huh? I hit this button. Damn it. There's no power. See you later, buddy.
I see you.
Yeah, I know you do. Okay, can I crawl in here? I can.
Don't come back either.
Well, at least he's not just attacking me for no reason, so. Dr. Powell's dead. Now, don't think about going back outside. That bloody radio is useless in the zone, and fixing it will be death. The outlaws are sniffing around. They may have spotted me on my last trip. To go one more time, I think the card's finally working. I don't want to forget where the damn place is before I can try it. Damn. Didn't listen. And she died because of it. Barred for life. Glass is fragile. Okay, is that everything?
Found ya.
Well, yeah, I'm not doing anything.
I don't bloody well come back.
I'm just existing, dude. I thought there might be a power switch or something in here, but...
Hey? You. I see you.
Yeah, I know. See you later. I'm tired of you. I have no quarrel with you. All right. Hello. Okay. Okay. I just want to know why there's a random phone booth out here. Are you Oberon? Who are you?
Hey up, stranger. Not seen you around this stretch before. How do? Where did you come from then?
No idea.
Say, you do look a little the worse for wear. You've got luck on your side not getting snatched out by something foul while you were dozing. Listen, if you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from, well, from the outside.
I don't know.
You what? Boffins all died when their atom plant went up in flames. Not seen any of them for 5 years. Only outlaws and loons round here now. And you'll want to give them all a wide berth. You poor bugger. You can't remember now, can you?
Oh.
This place? The quarantine zone. That's what the soldiers called it. Just sort of stuck after a while.
Yeah?
It's this big old chunk of land inside the walls. They put those buggers up fast enough when it all went to clagging here. My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place been off for years. There've been strange happenings.
Yeah?
You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
Hmm.
You what? Phones have been disconnected for years. Take a knock on the noggin, did you?
Yeah, probably did.
You're starting to worry me now. Hearing voices isn't a good sign.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't want to hear any more of it.
Okay.
Now, I think you should be on your way. Be better for the both of us.
Okay. He doesn't like me. Fair enough. This guy's dead. I got a shotgun. No army. I could just kill you.
Now then, let's have no trouble.
I didn't quite expect that to... Is there a secret in the waterfall? There is. Good old waterfall secrets. Is there anything in said waterfall? There's a body. Fainage, blue claw. We have one bullet. Let's just see what's going on this way. Water wheels. Okay. Keep out. Can't stop me. I can't read. Science City. I want a Science City. Well. We don't need that. I got a new shotgun ammo. I have 5 bullets. Alright, these guys is not good.
Don't know why we're hanging around. We've had all the work nailed down already.
Don't go asking for trouble or you'll get it. Could be nothing, but best keep a lookout, just in case.
And all these outlaws kind of came from nowhere, eh?
Hands away from weapons. Don't be daft.
Is someone messing with me?
Better stay on guard. Hey, let's just calm down, eh? No need for violence.
You're right. There is no need for violence. So, like, if I don't attack them, will they just not attack me? Like, are people just trying to survive here? The death line. That one better than the one I got. Well, it seems like they're the same, so.
I'm gonna do
The
you in.
hide, the worse it'll be.
Come on then. Time to sort this out.
Alright, well. Ouch. Ouch. My heart rate. Yeah. How come I got hit in one shot, but they could just, you know, not have that happen? Seems kind of unfair. Let's try that again.
What's that? Someone there? Don't be daft. Nobody wants
Is there another secret in the waterfall? Nope. Just the one. These guys are the ones that killed me.
I wouldn't give Cav a proper roof over me head of a night.
Wish we could find some cards.
Let's have no
Hand or
trouble.
two of 5
I'm
cards.
coming
stuff.
there. Right there. Bloody right.
Run! That went worse than last time.
Nice and
What's
slow
that?
now.
Hey, better check it out. Let's have no strife.
Yeah. I'm just gonna kill this guy in here.
Calm down. Sure, some buggers out there. Eyes open. Could be anything.
This is our
Nice and
land.
easy.
Get yourself gone.
Hmm.
Don't do anything stupid, friend.
We're not friends.
Don't do anything. Don't you go asking for trouble or you'll get it.
Steady now. Let's not off with you, or you'll be sorry.
More ammo.
Oh, you're for it now. Reloading.
Guys, help! Ouch. You're still in combat? Okay, so I can't swing that bat very fast, it would seem. Just need more ammo. Oh. Hard from the other side. The rail yard. Glue. Oh.
Steady now. Let's have no strife.
You guys just want to kill whoever.
I think it might have come from over here. Not safe yet. Best stay alert.
Potatoes. I don't know what eating those potatoes did for me, but alright. So I got a revolver and a shotgun now. Okay, bandits. Now that I have 2 weapons, there's nothing you can do to me.
Hands away. Just be calm. Hands away from weapons.
Out there.
Turn around and go away, stranger. Probably nothing.
Nice and slow now. What the?
Let's get this over with.
Sounds a
Right, you. Stop your mongering.
I don't know how that went.
Trying to get away. Best have a look for Fire it.
Find a little.
You can't hide
Stay
from me.
lucky, mate.
Get this over with, Sharpish.
Bloody right.
There's too many of them.
What?
I missed.
Die for what you've done.
Yeah?
Get away at that. Fire it.
Nobody. And some bread. Sure. Another club. Nothing. I already got one of those. Yep, I'm going. Don't worry. Got more potatoes. Now I have a rifle. Low damage, high accuracy. How many bullets do I have with it? Not too many. But now we have options, so. Can I leave?
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the penal charter will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and country, follow protocol or face the consequences.
Okay. I don't think I'm ready to go over there just yet. I'm just kind of trying to figure out the lay of the land a little bit. Investigation. Okay. So that's what that thing was that I found before, that I died and I picked it up. Where's shotgun ammo? We take that. There's all the stuff. What am I even able to craft? Just bandages. Okay. Good to know. I'm trespassing. where this outlaw is. No power. We got him.
I don't know you.
I know you're here somewhere.
I'm gonna run you up.
There you are. What? Oh, Jesus. Heck! You'll die here.
Piece of cake.
Oh.
Yeah, you tell him.
There is someone there.
Aye, that's... Oh, hell.
You've done it now.
Ah, don't do it. Don't shoot me, please. I beg you. Not worth it. I think that's probably most of the bandits around. Arrows. Alright. Sure, I can use this glass for something. Okay. Let's store that, I guess. Weird.
Proper buggers you are. You little...
Didn't even see what hit him. Hmm.
You've had it. Heck!
Put your hands up.
What the... Watch it!
Put him up.
Go it.
Don't do that.
Bloody hell! You little...
They dodge. They dodge you. If you shoot them in the head, they just fall down. The axe is probably pretty decent. Potatoes. And them bandits, nothing they can do. How many more do you think there are? Assuming I got a good amount of them. More rifle ammo, I'll take it. Yeah, that's probably about everything in there. Check what's in here now. Whole bunch of glass bottles.
Hello? Who's out there?
Hey, what's up? I'm not a bad person.
Stay back. What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in? Oh? Well, you haven't attacked me.
Yeah.
That's something, I suppose. Look, if you've a question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about how else, though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after. Interchange. Now, why does that ring a bell?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. My memory ain't what it were. Mayhap it'll come back to me. You know, I must say, it's nice to talk to someone.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad.
Properly hear, that is. Not just a voice in my head.
Damn.
Oh. Said that out loud, did I? Oh. I know how that must sound.
That's okay.
Exactly that. Well, voices, really. More than one. But, well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see, the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide.
Interesting.
Well, aye. On occasion.
At least he's...
It's like this, you see. They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me. Hard to make out most of the time, but other times, they whisper about places. Hidden, secret places.
Interesting.
Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places. Or mayhap I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry. I wonder, perhaps if you can find it and open it. Listen, I used to work these mines. The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside. Now, what did they call the place? Oh, but yet, Interchange. That were it. And I've heard the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old main entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere.
A new one?
Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then. A few months back, people outside the walls sent in a convoy. All soldiers and that. They'd have been heading to the interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. They were an ambush. Could hear the screaming a mile away. You'd maybe find some clues if you search through wreckage. I'll mark the spot for you.
Thank you.
Suppose it's possible. Not likely, though. On account of you still being alive.
No. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Make grenades. Yeah, I just don't have enough to trade with this game.
I can tell you my story,
Dolphin.
I suppose. I
No
used to work
dolphins.
this mine. No, but your run-of-the-mill slate mine. Until they found some in one of the workings. Next thing we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki, made to sign the Official Secrets Act, even though we know now and been told less. Few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole.
Nice.
Nope. All I know is they closed up the mines and started building bunkers everywhere. They reckon bunkers...
He is hole living.
That you can dig big holes in the ground without everyone and their dog in the neighborhood knowing about it. Well, this tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop, takes you in and out of Slatten Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way.
Okay.
Oh, and there's a fenced-off way, goes into the soldiers' territory. Skethermore, that is. Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp.
Not quite.
Bye. You be careful out there.
I'll try. Bats! Oh god! Wow! Oh god, they're hurting me! Oh god! I didn't expect the bats to actually hurt me. I'm sorry, bats. Oh, Slatendale, it's a place I'm supposed to look for. Huh? 2 trackable leads in this region. Alright. And of course there's an outlaw.
Don't do anything stupid, friend.
We're not friends. I missed. Well, we are friends, actually. Yeah, you're gonna rough me up? I wanna see you try, asshole. Come get me, bitch. Pistol ammo. String. Private Dragonet. Coded message. Absent yourself from convoy as soon as possible. Discreet. There's a shed in the Slatendale rail yard. Grid reference 28775. Make your way there. I cannot wait. I'll leave supplies. Yeah, another waterfall secret. Have been fitted with state-of-the-art power systems. Really protect interference. Hold position and wait. Do not attempt to leave the quarantine. Do not communicate with local inhabitants. Do not approach abandoned scientific establishments. Interesting. Gunpowder. Glue. 7 bullets. Here's a guy shot in the head. Apparently clues around here. I see a whole bunch of bones. Here's that phone booth again. Scrap, assorted scrap. A knife. Okay. I could definitely crawl through one of those windows, but water. Water. I don't think I should go up there. That's where I came from. That bandit guy's still in there. Will you talk to me again? No? You're done with me? Fair enough. I did make you think I might have been crazy, so... Apparently there's some kind of experiment going on in this quarantine zone. And we just kind of woke up and there was a scientist who was dying and he gave us his key card to get out of this lab. And then, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just trying to survive in this quarantine zone. I don't quite know what's going on. You could totally unbar this from the side, but, you know, that's just me. Alright, convoy, give me some clues on what's going on here. Nothing up here. There's a rope, which I can't take, I guess. There's a campsite. Hmm. A shotgun ammo. What's this? Unexplored cave. I'll come explore that later. I almost walked right into that trap. It does look beautiful. This guy is gonna die. Stop! No, no one's here. I promise. I lied to that man. Where'd his body go? There it is. Club. Me. Potatoes. I ate potatoes off that dead guy's corpse. Maybe I should equip this knife. Can I swing this knife faster? Okay. How much pistol ammo do I got? 3. Yeah. There's a little hole. Are there people in this hole? Is this a people hole? Hello? Poison. Why is there poison in here? It's a lot of them. They're leaving. I think I'll be okay. Just supposed to find some clues. Water. Blood. Anything? No clues? This guy? Find the interchange. Special orders for your squad. Once a convoy safely enters the zone, split off from the main column. Find the interchange on the old research site here. Directions are below. We'll make our way on to the Windham Parley. Below is a map with the locations circled on it. Okay. Where's that? Is there another waterfall secret over here? Yeah. Damn. Wow, he had a comic. I'm full on meat. And jobs be pretty good. Alright. Figure out this interchange. What's in here? Okay, she's selling the key. I got 8 bullets. My other... So when I'm in the interchange, and I'll be able to help this person. Are you a bandit? I don't think so. You don't look very bandity to me.
Hello. I don't know you, do I? No, I'm sure I don't. Not seen you around here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. It's safe.
Yeah, I'm fine.
That is where you came from. The village.
No idea.
Well, of course you're not one of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Clear as crystal now I look at you. And I'm good at reading people. It's a right handy skill. especially if you want to get any good business done. My
I'd
name's
take some of
Laura.
those pictures from you.
Got out to trade? I got some bits and bobs for sale.
Bits and bobs.
They kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left here now, but turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddle these hills like woodworm in an old sideboard. I might just know the location of one or two of them.
Oh, yeah?
Not that that kind of thing comes for free, you understand.
No, I get it.
How's this sound? We do a bit of trading. And here's the thing. I get right gossipy when I'm trading. I bet you wouldn't mind hearing a bit of local gossip, would you? Make a trade, and maybe I'll throw in some information for free.
Interesting.
Well, before everything were a mess, I used to be a tinker. Travelling round, fixing things for folk. Sharpening knives and scissors. Selling pots and pans. Afterwards, couldn't get stuff off the markets to sell anymore. So I thought, Molly, my girl, you need to become a broker. That's what I do. I sort out deals. And I do it fairly. Reputation's about the only thing worth spit now.
Yeah. What do you got? You got one of these too?
Ooh, now that's nice.
Okay. So she likes these. Okay. So without the bread, not gonna be a trade there. Okay, what about this? What if I had these for you? Not quite. A little too much. Oh, I can make ships. I want that actually.
Very good.
Jeez.
Really?
Trade too heavily in your favor? What does that even mean?
Common as muck, those.
She don't like bandages, but that's what I get.
Oh, you got yourself a bargain, ain't ya? If out new comes into me hands, it goes straight in stock. Just saying. It's worth coming back to see. Oh, I feel some uncontrollable gossiping coming.
Oh yeah, you do?
Pin back your lugos. I heard some outlaws found a big door nearby. One they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the interchange. It's inside a bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over that way. Here, I'll mark it for you.
You want this too, but I can always come back.
You need anything, Molly will be here.
There's a few extra goods. Alright, Billy. I mean, that's pretty good. I can't actually use the skills, but, you know. Where? Here. Keep going that way. Watch out. What the heck? I wonder if the bandits stay dead once you kill them. What if they come back? I don't know. I killed a lot of bandits. I don't even know what my character looks like. I have gloves on, I would seem, though. Can't get in there without a trap disarm. Great. More ammo, yay. Entrance to the interchange? Question mark? What could possibly be in here? Hmm. Yeah? My own safety, you say, huh? I don't need anything. I'm trespassing. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh, goddamn bats. It went up because of those bats. Could there be anything in here? They turn the lights on, I guess. Body. I mean, if it says I'm trespassing, something's gotta be here, right? There's no power right now. Robotics. So I'm not super worried about robotics. Can't get into any of these doors with no power. Okay. Okay. You again. Hmm. Okay. 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 You said that before. Who is this Oberon? Well, quarantine protocol. Oberon's secret might be the end of the facility, but it wouldn't do to have the blood of the hands of the whole country without an atomic battery in each data store. Sectors of the interchange will see themselves off. I've already tinkled the data connections with central processors. Without my device, they'll shut themselves off too. That way, Oberon and the Windscale plant will be locked away where no one needs to disturb them again. The place is configured for quarantine. You simply need to pull the plug. The others won't be like being locked in, but the protocol must be followed. Oberon's that way. This guy's dead. Was messing with such a processor words from the outside for 2 days. They start acting like madmen. I don't trust him and I don't like him. We'll be cut off in the other data stores if he has his way. Maybe you're better luck talking him around. The only one routes. Okay. Where can I put this battery? Battery. Damn. Okay. At least I can go a couple places now. There's gonna be things I have to kill in here if they're giving me ammo, huh? I'm full of bottles. I can't make anything with bottles yet, so... No power. Pistol ammo. I go with pistol here. New battery test gets vehicle. They modified tank running. Gather more as a battery. Evil fish. Water is evil. I can't do anything over there. Safety is everyone's concern. Let's go find some batteries. If these locations are open yet. I know what's going on down there.
Let's take this nice and slow. You want to know that? Else I'll gut you.
Yep.
It's over for you. Let's check it out.
should have expected something like this. How many more of them are there? Huh. All right. Get weapon upgrades here. I wonder if the radio tower is working now. I don't know. Did put power in it. But it doesn't look like it. I don't know if they respawn or not. Potatoes. I should just ate those potatoes. Damn. Towards phone. Didn't that guy have a battery? I think he did.
Oh, you're back.
Mm-hmm. I guess he didn't have a battery. Learn how to make grenades, though.
Bye. You be careful out there.
I haven't been over here yet. Oh, the phone's ringing. I gotta pick that up.
You have done well. You have installed a battery. The interchange starts to live again. Search, and you will find. Find more batteries. Install more batteries.
Okay. That thing looks like it has a battery. Can I just take his battery? Hmm. Hmm. Those guys look kind of mean. Trader camp.
Hello. I've not seen you before, have I?
Nope.
Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you.
Yeah.
It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned it avoids confusion later. You're not going to try and kill me, are you?
No.
Excellent answer.
Mm.
I can see we're going to get along like a house on fire. You're new around here, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Bootsy never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform, which means you're not one of us, army lads. Protocol now, that's what we go by. Well, this region you're in is our land for a start. We took over an old RAF place. Good and secure. We see off any threats from there. Take warning now. Outlaws have tried it on in the past. And it's made the patrols here in Skedamore a bit trigger happy.
Makes
If your
sense.
plans to wander about, be careful. Soldiers won't tell you from the next bugger. And they'll shoot before they ask.
Oh,
Now
man.
then, if it's supplies you're after, then Bootsy's your man. I'm Corporal Bootsy, by the way. Hello.
Hello.
I can get me hands on stuff for trade that the folks in the village can't.
Nice.
You didn't know? Blimey, you're a proper babe in the woods, aren't you?
Yeah, I
Hey, by
am.
the way, don't go in the woods. It isn't safe.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, the village, it's just up the way. I'll mark it for you.
Thank
If you
you.
visit mine, don't cause no trouble, all right? The captain runs a tight ship, you see. That I am. One of the heroic squaddies sent to sort out this whole palaver. You can see how well that turned out. Soldiering ain't so noble around here anymore. Not in a place like this. So, I just make life a bit more bearable for people. Bit of buying and selling never hurt no one, did it?
No, it didn't.
Well, that's all hush-hush, as you can imagine. Something odd came out with the government projects here, and anything that doesn't look right, well, Captain has his burn it to cinders. There's this stuff you see, and I should stop talking. Captain has had me eyes if he knew. You'd understand. You gotta be careful being so nosy around here. Look, I don't know much, but whatever the Boffins are working on over at the atom plant, talk is it infected the soil. Strange growths sprout up now and again. That's when the special detachment gets its orders to go and torch the stuff. But you let us protocol not worry about that, eh? It's our job to protect this place after all, and the captain's proper serious about it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but everywhere's dangerous in the zone. The trick round here is to stay away from our outposts, then you should be alright. There's our camp, of course, and then the special detachment is garrisoned in a commander's RAF bunker. Well, the flyboys weren't using it, so why not? Steer well clear of both of those spots. I'll mark them for you.
Combat stims, firearm mastery. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get anything from you.
See you around, chum.
No, don't do it. That guy seems nice. These guys seem dead. Villager thing. What is this? Well, let's not do that. A village? Question mark.
Well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol. You're new round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, all right?
Okay.
What are you gawping at? Like I said, you're free to enter the village. Move on. Just like that. Captain's orders. He says any stranger might be important. So we just send any like you his way. Unless you're an outlaw, of course. Or worse. folk in the woods, creatures that tear you limb from limb. The list goes on. There's something nasty at work here. Something in the soil. If it weren't for our protection, the villagers would be no better off than those grey-skinned bastards. Now, you should go and talk to the captain. I reckon he'd be keen to see you right away. Last I heard, Captain Sims was down by the bandstand. Present yourself to him toot sweet, if you know what's good for you.
Okay.
Well, should I shoot him, Sarge?
You should not. Do they look like an outlaw to you?
No, Sarge.
Let's not
There we
have
go
any
then.
trouble.
Outlaws we shoot, strangers we let in. Captain's orders. Not sure I like the look of you.
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here are in essence treasonous and will be treated as such.
Damn.
Please, don't make us hurt you.
Never a good thing.
It's like having another bloody war.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could. Keep your nose clean.
Where's the bandstand anyway? Check out this bakery.
From the lake edge to the top of the village. I'm going civilized.
It has come to my attention
Oh, here's the bandstand.
that despite warnings, certain among you are still pursuing prohibited activities. To wit, certain barbaric pagan practices. Now, in normal times, I'm sure your local folklore and beliefs might all seem very quaint and harmless. But these are not normal times. This area is under martial law, and I will not tolerate your casual heresies. The next person we catch flouting this ban would be lucky if they just end up in internment. I would remind you that the protocol is here for a reason. It is here to be obeyed. Dismissed.
Citizens of Wyndham, if you report it immediately.
Well,
Not early.
new face.
The contagion can be painless.
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from? Really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry.
Yeah.
Trauma does strange things to people.
Trauma.
In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill.
Nice.
I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste.
Of course.
Now, there are certain things I'd like to discuss with new faces such as you. Perhaps we can continue this little chat in the village hall.
Alright.
Very good. Follow me. You might have caught some of my speech.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid the villagers often require our rules to be drummed into.
Wow, yeah.
Most stay in line. Some find themselves inclined towards forbidden pagan practices. The sooner we stamp out such sentiments, the better.
Yeah. I could just kill him.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Oh.
Citizens of
Don't do that. I guess.
Onwards, mustn't grumble.
Yum. Cake.
You're here. It's time we got down to brass tacks, wouldn't you say? I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
Sure.
I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
Well, unfortunately, I can't tell you much.
Let me worry about what to do with it.
Okay.
Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us.
Yeah, probably.
Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome.
Progress.
But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given.
Damn.
So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know?
I don't know a lot.
You misunderstand me. I desire a way out, not to dig deeper. And as for the interchange, that is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it. Whatever
Okay.
evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation, understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot.
Damn.
Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways. The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good, I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
Efficacious. And let's check out this bakery.
Citizens of Wyndham, a contaminated area has been reported in this
Addressing civilian. Stand back, citizens.
Damn. The bakery.
Oh, who are you? I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do. Oh? Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did, it's just... Well, never mind. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something.
Burn salve.
What? You know that he's... Doesn't really matter how you know, does it? Look, I'll talk, but only to show you I'm doing nothing wrong. You have to keep quiet about this, please. Me husband, Philip, he went off exploring with one of his pals. Bloody fools, the pair of them. He said they were poking around in an old bunker and walked into a cloud of funny glowing spores or something. And he told me he started hearing voices. He says the voices hurt him. Whatever it was, it made him awful ill. He's not getting any better. Just a bit worse every day. You're sweet for saying so. It's easy to lose hope in this place. You know, we've had one mite of luck. Came by a special tonic, which does something to settle the voices in his head and keep the infection down. At least, while we can get it, it does. But look, what's your interest in all this? Just... forget I told you all that, eh? Let's just forget it all happened and do some business. Bye now.
Come here. Oh. Oh god. Run. Run. Your husband's evil, man.
Report it immediately.
Report anything suspicious you find, and we can see about perhaps coming to terms, you and I. Yes, what is it? Infected? You mean to say contaminated by that vile blue muck? And she would keep him hidden and endanger the whole village? Good Lord. I'll send someone over immediately. Now do you see why this place is under military discipline? I fought rebels in the Malayan jungle, and let me tell you, that was positively genteel in comparison to this wretched village. You can hardly call them English hereabouts anymore.
Damn.
Something in the land here is corrupting them all. You've done the right thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads. It can be tricky to tell right from wrong out here, but you seem to have the right spirit. Your assistance is appreciated. I shan't forget it. I'm willing to extend the hand of friendship to you, which would include giving you access to our camp at Skethermore.
Yeah.
With us on the same side, if a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside.
Yay.
To be blunt, as a stranger, you're in a perfect position to help me with
You hate that guy. He's kind of mean.
We recently arrested a certain Dr. Garrow, one of the scientists from the research site. She contrived to escape the zone before the walls went up, but rather unexpectedly returned as part of a military convoy. More fool her. Dr. Garrow's dangerous, very clever, and egotistical enough to believe herself a magnitude cleverer yet. She's refused to tell us anything, and I refuse to stoop to Gestapo methods to force her. But a new face like yours, well, perhaps she'll talk to a stranger who plainly isn't beholden to the protocol. Ideally not. She's a willful one, our Dr. Garrow, and responds badly to demands. Show some finesse if you can. Be friendly, helpful. Shower her with blandishments. Whatever you need to get her to talk. When Garrow arrived, she demonstrated an ability to meddle with the barred machinery we've commandeered. Specifically, she disabled our camp's automatic security system and began to poke around where she wasn't welcome. It was an hour before we found her, trying to get access to one of the old barred bunkers. Who knows what damage she might have caused had she found a way inside. She left us no choice but to take her into custody, isolated in solitary confinement, where she can't play her tricks. My men claim she muttered some incantation, and that caused the stun turret.
An incantation, huh?
I don't believe in such nonsense as magic, but when she was captured, all they found on her was a broken radio. Now I don't know what to think. So you see, I need to know how she did it. What trick she uses to disable our machines.
Who knows? It is magic. Whoa, Leanna with a resub.
Here. This pass will give you free passage throughout the Skethermore camp.
Yay.
The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section, too. All the way to Garrow's cell. Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person. But be warned. One hint of betrayal, and that pass will not save you.
Damn.
I hope I make myself clear.
Not sure about you.
Okay.
Whoa! One more. Watch your step.
Yeah, nothing. I'm eating everyone's food. Take down the villager. I'm taking all their toilet paper. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yay. Burn salvage. Pistol ammo.
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family...
See that big metal bugger? I could have it. I could.
Steady on, George. It's got guns on it, you know.
Stamping it out like it owns the place.
Aye, but the robbers are proper frit of them robots. They won't try the luck here while we've got that.
You what? Roberts are frit of them robbers? Unholy robbers? You're not making any sense there, Michael.
You've had enough. Don't know what Alf's putting in his beer these days, but it's got a proper kick. Anyway, you stay away from them machine men, alright? They won't bother you if you don't bother them.
I could take it, Mike. I could.
No, you couldn't, George. Stop being daft.
Citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
A gnome.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Well, this seems like a good spot to stop for now. Fun game. I've been enjoying it. Yeah, thanks for being here, everybody, and I'll see you next time.